I brought these dice for
Secret
you.
is-
Oh, thanks,
Once he
man.
touches a pair of dice, you don't want to use them.
Yeah, which ones, like, didn't you touch? Were you wearing gloves with them?
These wooden ones.
Are you also giving out like?
Wait, are you
Sets
like
of dice?
giving dice to me? Or I gotta give these ones back? Because I really want some wooden dice, and these are sick.
Here's the situation. I have this dice subscription pack, and I keep getting all these
How many
dice.
sets of dice do you
And I have
need?
too many dice, and I thought, hey, if I give a set to every guest that we have, and they let them choose one of these sets, then I won't have too many dice.
Do you see this shit?
What?
Not one. First rule.
But those are the only
He
wooden dice I've
touched
ever
them.
had.
Well, you already got a 20. So.
That might be a sleeper die.
All right, yeah, we'll see.
Bardic Mystery Tour Season 6. But don't worry, there's nothing that you missed. Season 5, you see, it just doesn't exist. We're just trying to keep the numbers aligned, so we skip right over Season 5. We're back to Dreamlancer and their tricks. So we're gonna have to call this Season 6.
Bardic Mystery Tour is a 5th edition D&D actual play about a rock and roll band that solves mysteries while they're on tour. I'm Ed, and I'll be your DM.
Hi, I'm Nora, and I'm playing Windy Snowy Mountains, a bard in search of stories to bring back to the Snow Leopard clans when she's ready to kick back and put her paws up. This Tabaxi uke player is praying to the Cat Lord that this next adventure won't cover her in goo.
You're switching back to Tabaxi from Tabaxi
Yeah,
after all
fuck
this time?
you.
Hi, I'm Emily, and I'm playing Kemen. He's a 7'9" half giant, a firbolg with dusty blue skin, floppy sheep-like ears, and he's dressed in hippie clothes, tie-dye and cutoffs and Birkenstocks. He plays the washtub bass in Dreamlancer, but he probably needs an upgrade. Long scale electric, maybe?
Hi, I'm Brayton, and I'll be playing Staff. Staff is a changeling bard going around as the shifter named Scrapper. She is the guitar player for Dreamlancer, and she has pointy ears, kind of like a cat.
And today we have a guest. It's Denny. Want to introduce your character and yourself?
Hi, I'm Denny. I'll be playing Apophis of the Iron Skull. Apophis is a Leonin Totem of the Bear barbarian from the Theros campaign setting. Apophis is 6'5" with a yellow fur and an orange mane. He has a talking sword named Corona that speaks Celestial, a language he doesn't. His favorite food is chocolate, despite being severely allergic to it.
What campaign setting did you say you're from?
So the Leonins are from the Theros campaign setting. So it's kind of like a Greek mythology, and they have like a lot of gods. And like as you're playing through, you can pay your respects to them and earn different types of like boons. However, in my campaign that I'm playing with him, he's actually an atheist. So like any boons I have, I kind of like accidentally got. Or a lot of them I have negative in because I like just kind of blasphemy all over the place.
That's cool. It's like published by Wizards.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. It's funny though because also the world is flat world, and I'm also playing him as a round earther. So
He's a kook.
yeah. So we're actually taking a ship right now and sailing to the edge of the world, basically to like prove to Apophis that it's flat. So yeah, it's good times.
I believe canonically this world is also a flat world. I don't remember how much
What?
we've talked about
It's a
it.
plane. That's what a plane is.
We definitely talked about it a little bit with Antler Mayhem. I don't know if Dreamlancer has made any of these discussions.
Okay.
Denny, do you spell Apophis with like the word paw in it because you're a cat person?
Yeah, I did. Let me scratch it out real quick. No, it's Apophis, kind of like the asteroid.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which tell me about this asteroid.
I don't have all the facts on me right now, but like it's one that like.
Well, here's a fact for you. It's smaller than Ceres, the largest asteroid.
Size isn't everything,
Yeah,
Ed.
right.
God.
You think Ceres is a little meteor?
So it's like a keyhole window that it has to hit, and apparently in X number of years or whatever, it can come like pretty close to Earth or whatever. Like I don't have the full. Yeah,
Sweet.
yeah, it's kind of cool. I really like the name. So
Oh, you just went like list of asteroids. I'm gonna pick this one.
no. I've known about the asteroid for a while, and like since we were doing like the whole Greek setting, I thought Apophis kind of
It fits.
yeah, it fits good. Yeah.
What's the name of the asteroid that has a moon?
Earth.
No, we're not an asteroid. We're a planet.
Until we get downgraded like Pluto.
We're not getting downgraded because we're not a Kuiper Belt
Dude,
object.
you go wake up tomorrow and check like Facebook and people like Earth is an asteroid.
Son of a bitch. The day is very dreary as the sun rises behind the clouds. A light snowfall has begun as Dreamlancer travels down the road after saying goodbye to their friend Dornick Halfdragon, who has left to go to Oddhot, where he will mix and master Dreamlancer's next Matrix. For sale.
At your local Matrix store.
Just $29.99.
Taxes not included.
I would like to try and catch some snowflakes on my tongue as we're journeying along. Because I'm a snow leopard and I like the snow.
All right, roll a catch snow on your tongue check.
I'm going to add my acrobatics.
Okay.
24.
All right, you catch some snow on your tongue.
I want to catch more snow on my tongue than Wendy did.
Good luck.
I got a 14.
I pat Scrapper on the back and say, you still got time to learn. I can teach you if you want.
No way.
You learn really good how to catch snow on your tongue in the mountains.
Let's go to the mountains.
Is there snow on the ground? Can I make a snowball?
There's not snow on the ground yet. It's just kind of snowing and melting when it hits the ground.
Okay.
Are there any mountains on the horizon?
Yes.
I want to go that way. I try to talk the group into going that way.
It's pretty easy because you're already headed that way.
When we get to the top of these mountains, will you show me how to catch more snow, Wendy?
Yeah, sure. And we can have an ice carving competition.
Yeah, I'm ready.
What do you use to do that, man?
I use my claws. That's why I got to keep them nice and sharp, ready for action.
Do you ever use those to hurt animals?
I mean, like, what kind of animals are we talking about? If it's like a little tiny mouse, maybe.
What about a monster?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
You come across another adventurer who's just now waking up and closing up his campsite.
What does this person look like?
Half lion, other half lion man.
Like left half lion man, right half regular lion?
I don't know. Danny, what does your character look like?
He is just like a standing lion, like big mane, maw. He just looks like a lion that's
But has like opposable thumbs.
Yeah.
Wait, did his paws go the wrong way?
No, he just has like his paw. He has opposable thumbs, but he has like paw claws.
How tall is he?
6'5".
I would call this a lion man.
Does he have like a claw shield and a sword of omens on him?
No, but it's pretty close actually.
Yeah, you're wearing like super tight baby blue, like spandex.
Quote unquote armor.
Wait. Are they overalls?
No, he's bare chested.
Is he a bear or a lion, Denny? Get your story straight. I say we greet this one. I wave and I say, hey, are you going to the mountains?
Hey, where's my ship at?
I bet I can catch more snow than you. And I start catching snow in my mouth.
I doubt that.
Scrapper, we don't even know this person. Be nice.
I got a 19 acrobatics check.
Yeah, that's a nat one. Listen, I just woke up. What's going on?
Oh, we're just headed down the road.
Who are you?
Hey, man, we're in a band.
I take a stance.
Oh, rock on.
Yeah, we do. You want to come with us?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, that sounds good. I don't know what is happening right now. I was just asleep in my hammock on the ship, and here I am.
I look around for a ship.
Are you rolling a perception check or an investigation check?
Oh, I was using a perception check. Do you want me to do investigation?
I don't know. How are you searching?
I'm just
for it?
looking around.
All right, roll a perception check.
17.
You don't see a ship anywhere.
I want to look around for a body of water, frozen or otherwise. 13.
You don't see a body of water.
Apophis would like to look for the combination of a ship and a body of water. Is that okay?
Yeah.
18.
Yeah, you're actually in a ship on a body of water.
All right. Sweet. I'm back home.
I just say, I don't see your boat, dude.
All right. Well, yeah, man, you think water's that way? I'll go with you guys.
Yeah, we have like a metaphorical boat that you can get on. It's called a wagon.
Sweet. Yeah, I'll do that.
We're going up to the top of that mountain. A place traditionally known for having huge bodies of water.
Sounds awesome.
And ships.
Those seem like opposite.
Oh, we saw a ship. It was up high in a mountain.
It's a good point, big guy.
Maybe if we go to the full top, we can find out where the ocean is from here.
I'm like, hey, man, was it a flying ship?
No, it was like a sailing ship. I had like a whole crew, and we'd fish for like sharks, and then I'd kind of like when we brought them on board, I'd punch them and then throw them back. So that was kind of like my thing.
You didn't eat them?
Why did you punch them and throw them back instead of eating them?
I don't eat sharks.
Did they
What
like
do you
being
eat?
punched?
I don't. So like, it was kind of like a game we had set up, and it's fun.
A game for
Okay.
you or for the sharks?
Like both.
That seems kind of unkind, man.
I mean, tomato.
What?
Anyhow, what's your name? So we know what we should call you.
Apophis of the Iron Skull.
Can we just shorten that to Apophis?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's fine. I got like 8 names, so it's
Okay.
it's whatever.
Well, I'm Wendy.
Wait, why do you have 8 names?
It's just a thing I collect. You want the full thing?
My full name's Soft Wind in the Trees, Snowy Mountains.
My full name is Apophis of the Iron Skull and Corona, Guard of the Ocean, Powder Monkey, Whipped Cream, Master of Shards, and the Cook Obtainer.
I mean, like, half that seems like their titles, though.
I mean, yeah, names.
I stand up at attention and I hold my hand out straight in a mock serious pose to shake your hand. And I say, "Hi, I'm Scrapper."
He mocks your mock serious pose and shakes your hand, and he goes, Apophis.
And this is the big guy.
Hey, man.
Hey, you're pretty big.
Yeah, I'm pretty cool.
All right.
I play the bass.
You want to
Nice.
introduce him to our drum player?
Is
big
this
guy?
Lars? Is Lars right here?
Yeah.
What's up, little guy? I kind of like got a thing drum too. He pulls out a Mind Flayer skull that he's crudely cut like tongue like tabs into it, and it kind of plays a little melody. And he is awful at it, like really bad.
I put my hand up to the side of my mouth and I whisper to Apophis, "We're not allowed to eat him." I know it's weird, but he's part of the band.
It's all right. No worries. I wasn't gonna.
Do I hear that?
I'm not even like hungry right now.
I'll roll a perception check. Are you about to be upset that Scrapper's not allowed to eat Lars?
No, I'm just gonna look shocked if I hear that. I got an 8, so I think we're good.
I don't know how you brought Scrapper into this.
Do you struggle too?
So anyway, Apophis, we're real adventurers and we're going up to the top of this mountain. If you want, you can hang out with us for a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. While I'm here, yeah, I'll go.
Nice scritch, Lars.
Yeah. Puffus.
Apophis gives him a little scritch on the head.
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Valerie, kick us off. Yeah.
Do I have to make a horse noise now?
Nay!
Apophis does kind of like a 1 foot up on top of the edge of the wagon, like he's staring off.
Like Captain Morgan?
Yeah, like staring off the edge of like a pirate ship.
Oh, you like get on to the cart and then do that.
Yeah, you promised him that it was kind of like a land ship. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Here we go.
While we're walking or riding, I get close to Wendy.
Hi, big guy.
Hey.
Have you heard of this thing called personal space?
Yeah, man. And I
Okay.
look over my shoulder and I look for Staff. Is Staff around?
Yeah.
Okay, I want to make sure that we walk in a way that he can't hear us.
Stop hurting me.
Say hurting or hurting?
Hurting. I'm not a sheep.
I gotta ask you a question.
Okay.
So the other day, I heard Scrapper say a different name to the devil.
Like a bad word?
No, like not her name.
I'm confused. Lay this out for me again. We were talking to those devils who were right buttholes.
Yeah.
And then what happened?
She said her name, but she said not Scrapper. She said a different name.
What did she say?
Staff.
Maybe she meant like I'm part of the staff of the band.
I feel like we've been here before.
Well, what do you want to do about it?
I just didn't know if you knew anything.
I don't think I do I, Ed? I think I failed every single
Yeah.
check that I've ever had.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, like, do you want to ask Scrapper about it?
Yeah. I'll wait a little bit.
Okay.
Okay. We keep walking.
On the road ahead of you, you see another traveler that's not a lion person that you can tell from behind, but is very short, like 4.5 feet tall, wearing a tan duster and a black hat. It may possibly be a dwarf based on the height and stockiness.
Ahoy there, traveler.
The traveler turns around as you approach them. He says, "Oh, hi there, travelers."
How big is his mouth?
When he turns around, you can see this is actually a human, just a very short and stout human, and not a dwarf at all. His mouth is pretty average for human-sized mouth.
I'm going to say, you think you can catch more snowflakes in that wuss little mouth you have than my friend Wendy over here? I got 2 gold says you can't, and I hold up 2 gold coins.
His eyes cross really quickly, like he's trying to look inside his brain, and he goes, "What?"
If you're chicken, just say it. All you have to do is say, "I'm a chicken," and then do a little chicken dance, and then we won't challenge you.
"Oh, I'm a chicken," and then he does a little chicken dance. He also has a really thin mustache that's like long and comes like off of his face. It like stands out like a super waxed mustache, cartoonishly thin and long.
Does he have a beard too?
No.
What's your name, traveler? Where are you headed?
Oh, my name is Mikaon, or Mikaon.
Hey, Mikaon.
And I'm headed up to Klendel here.
Klendel.
Klendel, yep.
That's where we're headed, at the top of the mountain.
Oh, it's not in the mountains.
Oh, that's not where we're headed then.
Where is it, man?
This road goes to Klendel.
Is it before the mountain, though? Is what I'm asking.
Yeah, much. That mountain's far away.
Is it real big?
Yeah.
Have you ever climbed it?
No.
Scrabber, I think we're going to have to wait for mountain snow catching.
Hey, Mikion, have you seen like a ship around here or like water at all?
No.
That's fair. All right. I think I'm hallucinating, but that's okay.
I feel like we're being kind of rude. I'm sorry. Let me introduce us. We're the band Dreamlancer, and our mountain climbing friend here is named Apophis.
Oh, Dreamlancer.
For the record, I don't really climb mountains, but you know.
I've heard of Dreamlancer.
Yeah, you heard great things, right?
Yeah, don't you guys solve mysteries?
Sometimes.
Yeah, we're real adventurers.
We're more of a band, though.
Yeah, I play the bass.
And Apophis here is here too.
Are you from this town that we're going to?
Me? No.
Have you been there before?
Maybe a long time ago.
What's the top thing to do in Klendel? Like, if you looked it up on TripAdvisor.
Oh my, I don't know. Depends on which decade you're talking about.
Right now. This decade.
Well, right now is a bad time for Klendel, from what I understand.
Why, man?
On account of, the invasion.
You talking about devils again?
Oh, man.
Yeah, the devil invasion.
What the heck is up with that? Why are there devils everywhere?
That's a good question. That's exactly what the commission wants to find out.
All right, got some questions for you about this town since you've been there.
It's been a long time.
Okay, 1, do they have weapon shops?
Oh, yeah, probably.
2,
It's a pretty big town.
more importantly, do they have musical instrument shops? I'm looking at a new
Those are
bass.
more rare than maybe weapon shops. But it's kind of a big town.
Hey, Mikaon, do you know this dude named Endelion?
Oh, yeah, and Delion.
You guys are like BFFs?
Well, let's say we're...
Associates?
Twins.
What's that word that means you work with someone?
Doppelgangers?
Co-workers, associates, on a team,
Yeah.
equals,
No.
Are they a gang?
bros.
Comrades in arms.
Isn't there a word that means you...
Associates.
Associates are like people that know each other.
They associate with each other
Co-workers
in the workplace.
coexisting murder hobos,
Not a murder hobo.
cooperating murder hobo.
Colleague?
Colleagues.
So you work for the commission too, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Do you ever call it the commish for short?
Nope.
What about the mission?
No.
You guys need to have a renaming fest then, or a nickname fest.
But the commission has a mission, if you know what I mean.
What is it again?
Prevent devil invasions.
You guys suck at
Yeah,
that.
you did a bad job.
Well, we didn't do this.
Yeah, you didn't prevent it, man.
That's why we're investigating it.
I gotta ask you a question. It's important.
What?
Are you better than Endelion at your job?
Yeah.
Good, because that guy just fucking left us in the middle of a fight.
Oh, that's reconnaissance.
Do you do reconnaissance?
Yep.
All right, leave this fucker. We're going without him.
Why don't you just go kill the devils?
I knew I liked this guy.
You can't just kill a devil.
Oh, you sure? Yeah, you can.
I pound your fist, bro.
Yeah. Psh,
Wait a second. How do we know you're not a devil?
I just gave you 8 names.
Good point. And then McKellon reaches into his back pocket and he pulls out this crystal and he holds it up. He says a command word, it glows bright. He says, I am Mikaon from the commission. And then he looks at the Fearbog.
What's up, dude?
You have to say your name under the zone of truth so we know you're not a devil.
Oh, my name's Kevin, but I really friggin' hate names, bro. I'm in the band Dreamlancer.
Then he looks at Scrapper.
My name's Scrapper.
You have to roll a wisdom save, I guess.
I got a 12.
You failed. Damn it! You don't say you're Scrapper.
I say, how's it work?
You have to say the truth.
Do I have to talk?
Give me that book.
It's just going to ruin I had a whole thing going.
I like that I'm a part of this. Like, there's going to be a bunch of drama, like figuring out who you actually are. And then, like, Apophis is just, like, I don't know what's going on.
This is a weird dream, guys.
Yeah.
Oh, it's also a charisma saving throw.
Oh, then let me re-roll it.
No.
It's a plus 13. I say
It really is. What did I say? I got a 12?
Yeah, 12.
Then I got a 17.
Holy shit. Are you serious?
Yeah, he's very charismatic.
All right. Yeah, you can say you're Scrapper.
Dang it.
I say I'm Scrapper
I look at him.
He looks at you.
because he knows I'm lying.
Yeah. Mikaon can tell you're lying. Then he looks at Apophis.
Hey. Oh, the name thing. I am Apophis of the Iron Skull and Corona, guard of the ocean, powder monkey, whipped cream maker of shards, and cook obtainer. And then I imagine his sword says something in Celestial that would be Corona.
Okay.
So, for the sword's name.
And he goes, oh, geez, you have a sword with a personality.
I don't know. He just kind of like yells or grumbles. I don't know what he's saying.
Okay, me either. Then he looks at Windy.
I say, my name is Wendy.
Okay.
This is Lars, and this is Crow.
But you don't mention Valerie. That's mean.
Valerie doesn't talk to me. Hey, guys, I know I hate names. This is rough. I think I have to start giving a crap. Because, like, everybody keeps the zone of truthing us and making us care about names.
Do you want to borrow one of my names?
Which one?
The whipped cream one?
Oh,
I don't think that's it.
the whipped cream. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Why do you have that name?
Long story.
Does it involve sweets?
Yeah. Speaking of, and he pulls open his sack and pulls out some chocolate. You guys want some, just like a little bit?
Yeah.
I think this is a dream,
Yeah.
so it doesn't
Yeah.
really count.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah.
and he gives everybody chocolate.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So where he's from, chocolate is like more valuable than gold. And he's invested like hundreds of gold into chocolate. And he's very protective of it. And he's very, very allergic to it.
Can I tell that he's very protective of this and he doesn't actually want to share?
No, he's offering it because he doesn't think this is real. So he is offering it,
Oh.
but he's offering like a Hershey Kiss size.
I politely decline it and say, cats can't eat chocolate, right?
Yeah, you can. And he pops one in and his throat starts to swell up. He's like, you can tell it's good because when the throat closes, it means it's a good chocolate.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll
it's
have
good.
some.
The hives are great. And he gives you some chocolate.
I eat some chocolate. I said, it doesn't bother me.
Oh,
No, it doesn't bother me either.
You must not have a bad allergy then, Scrapper, because it just makes me feel horrible.
Yeah.
I eat it. And then I lick my fingers because, oh man, food, chocolate, delicious.
Do you give some to the guy from the commission? Mikaon?
Yeah. He normally wouldn't, but like he definitely thinks this is a dream. So he gives a little piece to the commission guy.
Oh, thank you very much. I haven't had chocolate in a long time.
Yeah, you got is there a chocolate store around here?
I have heard that Klendel has a pretty fine chocolatier.
What's that now?
Chocolatier?
Chocolatier.
Chocolatier?
Whatever it's called.
Sweet, I'm gonna pick up some dream chocolate.
Do you like that our name of our band is Dreamlancer?
Yeah.
It feels right to you?
Everything's coming together.
I hate to make too many assumptions, Mikhail.
There's no L.
Mikaon.
Mikaon.
Mikaon. Are you doing reconnaissance on Klendel right now?
Yeah,
Is it because you've heard reports that this town is taken over by devils?
maybe.
Do you have any weapons we could buy off you?
What?
Do you, and I hate to be rude, Kevin, but do you think that he said he was a traveling salesman?
I just, listen, man, if we have to go to this town and we have to go deal with more of those fucking devils,
Listen, I'm just saying the commission is a very broad business name. Like the game commission is in charge of like, I don't know, monitoring game and wildlife.
And
But they don't
sell-
sell any weapons.
No,
you
but
don't know that.
They sell like
You ever pull up behind like a game commission truck and you're like, hey, you selling rifles?
Can I get a gun?
Yeah.
You ever need a weapon so bad that your stomach hurts?
Well, how far are we away from this town?
Not that far.
Yeah, so what's your plan of attack? Are you going to sneak up? Or are you going to just like walk straight into the downtown
I think
area?
if I go in there and everyone's acting like it's just like a town, I'm going to go tell a commission, no devils in Klendel.
Okay.
But if I go in and like everybody's like on fire, I'm going to go back to the commission and say, everybody's on fire.
Okay, well, we'll follow you in then. How about that?
That's a pretty solid strategy.
Yeah, I
You
could
go
just
first.
I could send Crow.
Would you like to commission us to go with you? And then I raise my eyebrows up and down real fast a bunch of times.
Suggestively.
I think that's a different use of the word commission.
Lexical value.
Yep.
So no?
What?
Okay, nice meeting you. We'll see you in Klendel.
Okay, bye.
You go first down the road. We'll give you a head start.
Oh, I'm first?
Yep.
Okay, bye.
All right, we follow way too, like, basically in the same group.
He's like, wait, am I?
Yeah, no, man, you're first. Stay up there.
I love that like we invited this lion man to come ride with us and this guy were like, no, you walk.
Yeah, I just thought maybe you guys are just collecting people like Pokemon, getting like a big group together.
Yeah, have you ever played
Yeah.
D&D before?
I
This
mean,
is
yeah,
how it works.
yeah, all right, yeah.
Every stranger you see is on your team. Everything that doesn't look like you kill.
All right, should I do the announcements like Brayton does at 4 a.m. when he's late with editing the podcast?
All right, no, in all seriousness, can I, you got a little note here for me? All right, so got some announcements here to read you guys. Oh, by the way, it's Denny. I'm hoping you guys are enjoying the podcast. I had a lot of fun making it. These guys are great. Looks like Bardic Mystery Tour is going to go to an every other week release schedule. That's going to set your postcards back to going out every other month. Speaking of postcards, they come through Patreon. I think it's like $1 or $2, and it's fantastic. Emily puts those together for us, and they're great. I've been a Patreon member since the beginning. I got a whole box full of those little guys. It's fun to sort through them. They just recently sent out some pins too, and those were pretty sweet. So go check out their Patreon. Also, you can hit them up on social media. They've got Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Tweet at us, all that fun stuff. Yeah, man. Back to the episode. Oh, I totally forgot. I actually forgot to plug something during the opening. I wrote a book. So it's a children's book. It's called The ABCs. B is in insect, C is in the ocean. It was a lot of fun to do it. It started out as a joke on Facebook, and yeah, I ended up turning it into a book. So you can check that out on, I think, Amazon. It's like $10 or $12. So, all right, have fun.
Apophis.
Yeah.
Are you tough?
He kind of like blushes for a lion. He's like, yeah, I'm pretty tough.
Yeah. Do you have extra weapons?
I imagine his sword just like fucking starts shouting, like yelling, and he's like, no, I have no extra weapons.
Is it like do you think celestial shouting is like?
Yeah, I think it sounds like an angelic chorus.
I just want you to know that staff understands that language.
Oh, nice.
Oh, shit. All right.
God, do something with it,
us,
man.
not us, but like you tell the listeners.
Yeah. So staff understood whenever the sword said its name. What's his name?
Corona
Corona.
with a K, not like the virus.
Was this sword named before the virus?
Actually, no, we started playing this during, and I didn't name the sword because I didn't, like, my character didn't know, so other people who understood the language named it.
So they're the asshole?
Yeah, they're pretty, yeah. But it's with a K, so it's like a different thing.
All right, we head down the road with our new friend from the commission.
But slightly separate, but not really.
Friend is the wrong word.
But you keep on like talking about him, and you're like, you're not in our group. Don't talk to our group.
I think that we're okay with our groups eventually merging the farther we go down the road.
Until you're in the band, you walk up there.
Slowly.
Do I have to walk up there?
No, you're cool.
On the right side of the road is a golf course that seems slightly abandoned.
Full-size golf course?
Full-size golf course.
Nice.
It's very luxurious looking.
18 holes or 2 nines?
What does 2 nines mean? You run the same 9 twice?
Yeah.
No, 18. Maybe like 36 holes.
Jesus.
It's a very, very nice golf course.
How's the grass look? Because, if you don't take care of a golf course grass, it gets real bad real fast.
Yeah, it looks kind of bad. But it's
Is
only
it
been
gray?
No.
Can I do a mimic check on the golf course?
Yeah, roll a mimic check.
All right, what is that? Just some perception?
I don't know.
I'm just going to start making up
just
words like you
roll a
guys do.
20 and you just add some number to it and you're good.
Dude, I'm going to chuck this die out the window. Another nat 1, so 4.
Did Brayden give you shitty dice?
No, man. Give me those wooden dice.
I want to roll an ingenuity check
To do what?
to be ingenious. I got
Is
a
that
natural
20?
20.
Damn.
I don't know what to add to that. I was just making a joke.
Probably at least intelligence.
That's a -1, so I got a 19.
All right. Wendy does something pretty ingenious.
Wow. My pack's so much lighter now. Thanks.
Now no one is affected by encumbrance.
I yell over to our new friend, McKayan, and I'm like, hey, is this a top attraction? Is this number 1 on TripAdvisor, the golf course?
Oh, that golf course isn't that old. That was installed by Queen Ingenalia. I bet the farmers that had this land before that were pretty pissed.
Yeah.
I bet.
But I bet the golf course is real cool.
You guys want to go play?
I don't know how to play golf. Nobody ever taught me.
I was just going to like hit stuff. You want to go hit some stuff?
Yeah.
Sure.
I like hitting stuff, man.
All right, I'll watch the cart.
There's a fence in the way that's kind of fallen over a little bit, so it's not that hard to cross. But on the fence, you see a sign that says, "Peasants, stay out."
Oh, good thing we're not peasants.
Yeah, I just keep walking.
Yeah, same. Right over.
Okay.
Are there golf clubs around?
No, in the middle of the course? Like someone just abandoned them.
They
Yeah.
drop it like it's a mob hit. They hit the ball and then they just drop the golf club and walk away.
If you don't have a good caddy, it's going to pick up after you. If you're used to a caddy and you just don't have one,
What are you supposed to do?
You're so used to caddies that you just chuck it behind you and won't keep
and you
walking.
expect, and by the end, you have no golf clubs left, and there's just a trail of them behind you.
Every swing, you open a new one.
Is there any like balls around? You know, because I mean, like in the water.
Roll a investigation check.
Oh, I help look.
If I get another nat 1, I'm just gonna leave.
I say, they're gray. Look for gray ones.
All right, I got a 14.
You don't find any golf balls.
I was looking at my stuff to see if I had anything good, but no balls.
Apophis, I think we gotta go.
Are there any trees that we can like snap the sticks off and use those as clubs?
There's some like well pruned trees that all the sticks on them are like probably live and hard to snap off.
You know the common turn of phrase, all the sticks are good on that tree.
I mean, I am carrying a sword, so I can just like remove one of them.
Yeah, you want to do that?
yeah, I'm gonna do that.
All right, you cut off a branch of a tree.
All right.
What's a branch? I always just call them sticks.
Tree has a lot of sticks.
He said he was looking for a stick on a tree.
It's like a meteor and a meteorite. Like whenever it falls from the tree, it becomes.
Yeah, it is like that. Yeah.
I look around for some pebbles.
All right, roll a investigation check.
I give up on this adventure and see if I can find any frogs.
Okay, roll an investigation check.
I got a 17.
You can find some pebbles on the road, but they're none like on the green.
Oh, man.
I'm like, hey, Apophis, there's some rocks on the road if you want me to huck them at you.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay. I go get them and I huck them at Apophis.
All right, roll a. Are you trying to hit them in the air?
No, I don't know how to. Do I know how to play golf?
I'll roll a knowledge history check.
All right.
Roll a history golf check.
History golf check. Another. Oh, that's a 2.
You know about the Gulf of Mexico.
All right. So yeah, I definitely try to hit just hit the rocks as she's throwing them to me.
All right, make an attack roll.
He.
Sorry. I got a 15.
No, you miss.
All right.
What were you looking? What was?
I got a 7 on my frog check.
You don't find any frogs. We're striking out here, literally and figuratively.
I sulk back to the cart.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just throw my stick.
Well, we've moved up the road a little bit.
And McKayon is trucking.
No, I'm with him with
he
the
was
cart.
fully uninterested in this golf course.
I kept up with him pretty close.
In interest in the golf course too?
No, I didn't. I said I was staying with the cart.
No. I'm saying McKayon is not interested. So if you kept up with him on interest in this golf course, then
Yeah, I also didn't care that much. I feel like I would have gone slower waiting for my friends.
okay.
Hey guys, we're getting way behind.
Oh, hey, sorry.
Did you have fun doing golf?
No.
Yeah, it was fun to throw shit.
I don't think that's how. Okay. Well, let's get back on the road. Let's try to get some snowflakes.
Is there snow on the ground?
No, it's still not accumulating. Minutes later.
We head up the road.
All right.
It's been like an hour of playtime.
It continues to snow as the gang comes upon a sign that says, "Welcome to Klendel."
Is it spelled like Klendelle?
Just take LE off the end of there.
Hmm.
Some people call it Klendel.
Yeah, I don't like it. What do the locals say? We don't know because we're not local.
And they're all dead, probably.
Does it say anything else on the sign? Like established or city tagline?
Don't shit in the streets.
Yeah, are we allowed to shit in the streets?
Yeah, no,
here?
shitting in the streets is normal here. Just trying to think of something that could be on the sign. But I can't think of a sports team that starts with a K.
The Krakens? The Fighting Krakens?
The Klendel Krakens?
But there's no water near here.
Yeah, Brayden, that was a stupid suggestion. You're so dumb.
It could be like, funny for the sake of it, right? Like,
It could be like the Klendel Kerberos.
Care Bears?
Kerberos? It's like Cerberus, but like from a Cerberus Greek. What's it called? Roman? Then the other one's the other one.
What about the Klendel clams?
Clams with a K?
Yeah.
Those are also water animals.
you keep getting Apophis really excited about water being near maybe his ship, and then he's just like, oh, yeah, fuck.
What about kangaroos?
And maybe kangaroos. There we go.
What about the Klendel land clams?
That sounds like vaguely sexual.
What about like a kite, like the bird?
No, like the dragon. Klendel Kites. That's what it is. And the logo's a dragon. It says, home of the Klendel Kites.
Okay.
What color is the dragon?
I don't know. Is there even a dragon called a kite? Or just a bird?
I only know about the bird.
The bird's probably named after the dragon.
Well, because dragons came first.
The internet is a magical place filled with information.
I couldn't find anything about a kite dragon, so I'm thinking maybe it's just a bird of prey, and Nora was right this whole time. As much as I hate saying Nora's right.
You do say it a lot, though.
You don't edit me saying Nora's right out of the podcast?
I double it up and put it back in twice.
Damn it. So it's not a dragon logo. It's just like a kite, like the bird logo. Klendel Kites. But they're like birds of prey, so they eat things like frogs.
That's why you couldn't find any frogs. Are there any people in this city?
No.
I say we keep going.
Not that you could see, but the trick is everything has chains all over it. Like the sign is chained to the ground. There's like a horse that's like instead of tied to that thing, it's like chained to it.
Like a hitching post?
Yeah.
Should we be worried about like a reverse gravity situation?
That's what I was
Like,
thinking. I want to check my perception of how heavy I feel.
All right, roll a perception check.
20.
You feel regular weighted.
Sick.
I would like to cast my unseen servant and send him ahead of us to scout.
All right.
Wherever I go, nobody can see me. I flit from here to there on the breeze. Just as sneaky as a fox can be, I'm a servant of the unseen variety.
He can go 60 feet in front of me.
Okay. He goes forward. Is your unseen servant a he?
Yes. I make only men serve me.
Perfect. He sees a barber shop, but the door's chained shut. Also, of note, there are like imps everywhere in the city, like running around doing like what you normally expect like people to do, but like not like. So when you enter a city, there's like people that are like milling about because like they're alive and there's nothing else to do, and there are people that are like trying to get something done. So all the get something done people, just imagine that's like imps going and like running from building to building doing stuff.
Give me a physical description of what an imp might look like.
Well, imps vary wildly in what they look like, but they're all like pretty small, like 2.5 to 3 feet tall. But often they hunch over to be even smaller than that. They're all winged, and they're what would classically be described as grotesque. So maybe they have like lumps all over their skin.
Are they slimy? Like if they tried to hug you?
No. They just have like skin, like humans have skin, but they're often like red or orange or like yellow or brown.
Does their skin seem stretched tight over sinuous bodies?
Yeah.
What about the bones in their fingers? Regular?
Yeah.
Do their knees bend backwards?
No.
Do they have hooves?
Maybe some of them do.
Do they have like pointy, sharp, scary looking teeth?
Yes, not most of them.
How wide is their mouth?
A lot of them have like snouty looking faces, So their mouth is like.
Do you want to describe that?
Sock puppet.
I'm
gesture?
working on this. The words.
Like, is that like an underbite or like?
No, like like
Like a dog mouth?
yeah, like a dog has like a small part of its head.
Muzzle?
It's the bottom of its jaw, and then the big old part of its head.
Okay.
Oh, really? Okay. Do they have horns?
Yeah, but most of them have horns.
Do they have hair?
They're generally light on the hair, but I bet they would technically be classified as mammals because they're like human-like.
Do they have hair on top of their head?
Yeah, maybe some of them have like little tufts of hair.
Do they look left and right when they go to cross the street?
They're all real twitchy and weird.
How different are their clothes?
Most of them don't wear clothes. Some of them might have like a loincloth on or like a sash or like a backpack.
When they stand perfectly still, if they would, do their stomachs move like there's creatures inside of them?
Wow. That's pretty cool.
Like the Gruz mother?
What? From Hollow Knight?
Yeah.
Some, but not many.
Can Apophis walk over and talk to the chained up horse?
Sure, does he speak horse or something?
No, so I have a thing called Spirit Seeker, and I can cast Speak with Animals as a ritual.
Okay.
I don't have like spell slots.
So it takes 10 minutes.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Everyone stops for 10 minutes.
Well, my unseen servant's it's while
Yeah.
he's
I figured
doing
like while that was
reconnaissance,
happening.
you know?
Yeah.
All right. What else are you doing with your unseen servant?
Oh, I just wanted to know if I know what imps like or dislike. Like
Roll
what they're afraid of.
Either a history or an arcana check. Imps are in that pamphlet you have.
19.
All right. You check the pamphlet. And it says that they are resistant to fire and non-magical damage from weapons
Does it say anything else?
and
Is it?
spells. When you say that they don't like, what do you mean?
Like, you know how like cats don't like water?
Do you think if I had a pamphlet that had cats in it, it would say cats don't like water?
Yeah.
It would also say, like milk,
Because then you'd be like, I'm going to put a moat up.
will shit brains out.
No, it doesn't say anything about them not liking water.
Okay.
Does it say anything else in this pamphlet? This theoretical pamphlet?
Yeah, it says that they're like one of the weakest devils and that they are used for menial tasks.
Can they see invisible creatures?
I think they can.
Whatever this servant is?
What I was hoping is it would say like, they're really afraid of like dogs. And then I could conjure a minor illusion of a dog and be like, don't mess with me. But apparently the pamphlet does not tell me that.
You should polymorph into dog then.
I can just cast a minor illusion of a dog, though, rather than use a 4th level spell.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
Kind of a good point.
Or you could conjure an entire pack of dogs.
Oh, they have barbed tails also.
If they wear shorts, does it come out of one of the legs, or do their shorts have a hole for their tail? Or does it come up out of the belt region?
I think that's like a matter of comfortability. That's like when you say like, if a person wears a hat, do they wear it with the bill in the front or the back or the side?
Yeah, or do they wear it over their ears, or do they wear their ears tucked into their hat like some sort of psychopath?
I mean, like you wear like winter hats, tucked in with your ears.
Yeah, that's the purpose, is to keep your...
Yeah, where's the bill on your winter hat?
You bring up good points. Everyone's bringing up good points.
That's all I wanted to do.
You could have like one of the Russian bills with the flap.
The fur.
Yeah.
Furry
It
boys.
also says they can turn invisible and they can shape change into animals.
What kind of animals are their favorite?
It doesn't say.
Where do we get this pamphlet? Off a K-Dude.
I think Endelian gave it to us last time.
Oh, it's the same pamphlet.
McKayon says, those are imps, guys.
Yeah, we know, bro.
Here, he pulls up a bunch of pamphlets from inside his duster. He says, this pamphlet has information on all kinds of
Same.
devils.
Oh, yeah, I'll
Okay,
take one.
Yeah, everybody take a copy. It's good to have more information.
Will you sign mine?
No.
I'll sign yours, bro.
Thanks.
We're a secret
Will you
commission.
sign mine?
Yeah, I'll sign yours.
All right. I sign Staff's pamphlet.
Wait, will you sign mine?
Yeah. Wait, who's asking?
I don't have a pen.
McKayon.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah. Do you have a pen?
I have. If can I use your blood? I have this dagger.
No.
I'll sign in blood.
McKayon has a pen.
Oh, sweet. Thanks. Can I use it?
Is it a blood
Yeah.
pen?
All
It's
right.
not a blood pen.
I use the pen and I sign Staff's paper
And McKayon's?
pamphlet and McKaon's pamphlet.
Do you guys usually do this with pamphlets?
We'll sign anything. We're a famous band.
Oh,
Wendy, will you sign my pamphlet also?
Sure. And I just like take my claw and I scratch an X on it.
I sign it.
What do you sign?
Scrapper, the best guitar player.
What do you sign it?
Kevin.
Wow. Can I get Lars to sign it? And Lars goes, yeah.
I put the pen in his mouth.
He starts chewing on it.
I'm like, you asked for this, bro.
The pen explodes and there's ink all over Lars now.
Does he just boop it then with his nose? Because he has ink on his
And
nose?
he's got a snoot boop on his...
Aww.
You wish you would have got one.
What color was the ink? Black?
Yeah.
And give him a good scritch.
Yeah. He rubs his ink-covered face all over you.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
let's get to an inn and get you cleaned up.
Yeah.
I tell everybody what my unseen servant saw. Tell them, like, there's a bunch of imps in town, and it looks like everything's locked up.
You see an imp walking across the street, just like arm full of like balled up chains.
Do you think we should talk to it? Let's just ask it where we can get an inn.
Sure.
What's the deal with that horse, though, too?
Oh, yeah.
You're gonna talk to the horse?
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, man. What'd you do?
I'm a horse.
Yeah, man. I can see that. So, like, why are you chained to this post? Is this so you won't float away?
Yeah.
Guys, we have a problem. The gravity is unstable here. You should probably chain yourself to the ground.
Are you telling me?
No, you're already chained up. I'm talking to my friends that I just made. I don't know what I'm doing here. But yeah. We should chain ourselves to the ground, guys.
All right, hold on. We waved down that imp with all the chains.
We'll take
Yeah.
3,
Yoo-hoo!
4 chains.
I'll buy. How much? Like a gold for a chain?
How much are those chains?
As soon as you speak directly at the imp, it goes, ah, and it throws all the chains in the air and it turns invisible.
I guess they're free.
It's like a welcome to the city. Here's a chain.
Chain special.
I put the chain around Lars's neck so that he has a little collar and he looks real tough.
Does it have a padlock on it?
Uh-huh.
Like,
Brian Baker. Is that
yeah.
Is there like a big clock tower we can take the clock off and attach it to the chain?
The largest building you can see right now appears to be some sort of church.
All right. We might have to rip off something else instead
But
of
it
the
has
clock.
like, where like is it called the steeple, the tall part of the church?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The point?
Yeah, like here's the church, here's the steeple, open the
Open it
doors,
up
see all
and
the
see
people.
all the people.
Around the steeple, there's this chain that's made out of links that are like the metal that is bent to make the links is probably like 3 feet in diameter. Unreasonably large chain. And honestly, that amount of like iron is probably like in the thousands of tons situation.
thousands of tons?
I don't know, dude. Like, think about a chain that like you can't like wrap your arm around the links.
Pretty big.
And then there's more than one link in this chain.
That's like the definition of a chain.
This building is like struggling.
Yeah, I think we should pick up these chains off the ground and we should chain ourselves all together.
Yeah.
I pick one up and I wrap it around my waist like a sweet belt.
Yeah, I do the same thing.
These are all reasonable chains for like, locking a shed or something.
They're all iron chains, steel chains.
Iron, they rust.
I feel fully grounded, so I'm not going to put a chain around me. I'm just going to hang on to Lars with his...
Kemen,
Yeah.
we're
yeah.
worried about you. The horse said we're going to float away.
I feel good, man. Do you feel lighter?
Just hold on to this chain in case you start floating.
I don't feel it, man.
Okay. But usually you hold us down because you're the base.
I got Lars, man.
That's what we're worried about.
All right, fine. I hold on to it.
And then, Apophis, let's tie a chain around like a big rock or something. And can you drag that behind us so that we're tied down to the ground a little bit?
Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah. He ties a chain to a rock. I don't even know how you do that.
That's a thing that's possible.
All right, yeah, I'll do that. Yeah.
Yeah, but do you want a rock that's so big you can't carry it?
I am pretty tough.
Well, it needs to be kind of around the edge of carryability. Because it's got to hold us down if we start floating away.
Scrapper, I feel like you're trying to hold us back.
No, hold us down.
I'm trying to
It's
hold
not-
us
It's
down.
like a back. It's a verticality thing.
Is Mikaon gonna chain himself up too, or?
No. He's like, don't touch me with those chains. They're probably cursed chains.
Oh, shit. Can I detect magic on them?
Yeah.
You got something good, and I'm gonna have it. You can't hide from me. Detect magic. There's a power inside. I gotta classify it. Tell me your school. Detect magic.
Well, are they magical chains?
No.
Can I roll insight on the horse to see if it was lying to me?
Yeah.
All these days are shit. I got a 6.
You don't know. Horse seems like it's telling you what it knows.
Yeah. Horse. I mean, I've never been lied to from a horse, so I think we're good.
Yeah, they can't be cursed. They're not even magical.
Right? This dude's lying.
This dude's lying.
Maybe he's a devil.
No, you're a lion.
What's glowing?
I am a lion.
What?
I look around. I can't see it, but
You're not detecting magic.
look around and see what's glowing.
I already looked at the chains.
Well, what else is glowing?
The flaming sword, that angel sword. I don't do intelligent weapons glow.
Yeah, that's still magical.
They're magic weapons, but they're like an entity, and
They're
like
still magical.
magic beasts don't glow.
Well, you're the DM.
I have a magical necklace that mutes people.
Are you wearing it right now?
No, it's just on my person.
Okay, it's not cursed anymore.
I know.
Why is everything chained? Will Dreamlancer float away if they're not careful? Is a horse a good source of information? Find out next time on Bardic Mystery Tour.
It's the Bardic Mystery Tour. There's only one thing we implore. Tell all your friends and they'll tell more. Warn your sheriff, cause we're kicking in doors. Rolling dice with our best friends. Solving mysteries again and again. Writing songs about our quest. Once a week on the internet. It's the Bardic Mystery Tour. If fans wanna hear more, buy some merch at the store. Rate us with a 5-star score. It's the Bardic Mystery Tour. It's the Bardic Mystery Tour. It's the Bardic Mystery Tour. It's the Bardic Mystery Tour.
This show is a member of the Sorgatron Media Podcast Network. Find out more at sorgatronmedia.com.
Bardic Mystery Tour is recorded at Looking for Group Pittsburgh. Looking for Group Pittsburgh is a land center in the Brookline neighborhood of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. If you're in the area, stop by for games, co-working, or events. Find more information or schedule your next party at lfgpgh.com.